It is a family relic, passed down to Carter from his late grandfather, who appeared to him in a dream to deliver the key. It is kept inside a carved oak box reinforced with rusted metal, wrapped in parchment covered with cryptic symbols written in an unknown language. In the short story, The Silver Key, Carter uses it in an attempt to return to the world of his dreams, and finds himself back in his own childhood. But this is only the surface. The true nature of the artifact is revealed in Through the Gates of the Silver Key, written by Lovecraft in collaboration with Hoffman Price. Here the Silver Key becomes something far more terrible. We learn that not everyone can use it. To unlock its power, one must pass a series of trials and cross the gates. Let us take the Silver Key and pass through the gates together with Carter, and uncover the hidden truths of our world. Here you encounter the Ancient Ones, who may invite you to sit upon the throne beside them. Only fearlessness can guide you through. Your guide beyond these gates is not human. It is one of the manifestations of Yog Sothoth, the All-in-One. But you do not turn back. You move forward. The key opens the ultimate gate, and here you uncover a horrifying truth. You exist in many worlds and many times simultaneously. It is revealed that every human being exists all at once, as a child, as an adult, as a wizard in an ancient past. This is the true trial of the Silver Key, the loss of identity. You learn that identity itself is an illusion. All conscious beings are merely fragments, facets of vastly greater entities that exist beyond space and time. You no longer know which version of yourself is real. This is what certain secret cults of Earth whisper of as Yog Sothoth. Then the guide beckons you deeper into the cosmos, toward a truth that not every seeker can endure. And there, you perceive reality in its deepest form. Past, present, and future unfolding at the same time. A universe not linear, but multidimensional. And if our world is three-dimensional, then four-dimensional and five-dimensional worlds also exist. Among countless realities, Carter chooses the most distant one. He becomes a wizard of Yadith, a strange world beneath 5 suns, awakening in a non-human body, the Silver Key clenched in a claw. But here Carter makes a fatal miscalculation. The Silver Key was forged in Hyperborea, created for humans. It can open worlds, but it cannot return him to human form. Necronomicon. If there is a central artifact in Lovecraft's Mythos, it is the Necronomicon. According to the Mythos, it was written in the 8th century by the mad poet Alhazred, and originally titled Al-Azif, a word that refers to those strange night noises of insects which the Arabs attribute to the howling of demons. The book describes ancient gods, their true names, and cosmic laws that do not conform to human logic. The Necronomicon does not grant power, fulfill wishes, or protect its reader. It gives only one thing: knowledge that cannot be forgotten. Those who read it lose their sanity. Lovecraft never presents the book in full. It exists only in fragments, references, and warnings. We are told it contains formulas of summoning and banishment, descriptions of beings outside time, and methods for opening passages between worlds. But the more one reads, the less human one remains. The Necronomicon functions through the mind. Lovecraft deepens the horror by placing copies of the book in real institutions, real libraries, real universities, creating the unsettling feeling that it could exist. This illusion worked so well that, after Lovecraft's death, the Necronomicon refused to remain fiction. Dozens of false versions appeared, claiming to be lost translations, ancient manuscripts, or suppressed occult texts. Today, many of these forgeries are easy to find online, downloaded in minutes, but none of them are what Lovecraft imagined. The most famous of these is the Simon Necronomicon, published in 1977. It blends Lovecraftian names with ancient Mesopotamian mythology and modern ceremonial magic, presenting itself as a functional grimoire with rituals and instructions. But the real Necronomicon was terrifying precisely because it was incomplete. Every version that explains too much misses the point. It was meant to suggest that some knowledge should remain unwritten. The Shining Trapezohedron. Unlike the Silver Key, it was never created for humans. The Shining Trapezohedron was fashioned on dark Yuggoth before ever the Old Ones brought it to Earth. It was treasured and placed in its curious box by the crinoid things of Antarctica, salvaged from their ruins by the serpent men of Valusia, and peered at aeons later in Lemuria by the first human beings. It crossed strange lands and stranger seas, and sank with Atlantis before a Minoan fisher meshed it in his net and sold it to swarthy merchants from Knighted Chem. The pharaoh built around it a temple with a windowless crypt. Then it slept in the ruins of that evil fane which the priests and the new pharaoh destroyed, till the Delver's spade once more brought it forth to curse mankind. It reveals other worlds, but it does so without mercy. The Trapezohedron inspires both awe and terror in those who dare to approach it. To touch it is to brush against ancient, forbidden knowledge. To hold it is to feel the unbearable beauty of the unknown. Among all of Lovecraft's artifacts, the Shining Trapezohedron stands apart, one of the most beautiful and one of the most lethal. It attracts something that watches from the darkness, something that fears the light. Your courage means nothing here. The entity behind the Trapezohedron can strike. This was Lovecraft Cat. Please subscribe.